In this section, I'm going to be showing you how to create a Google Ads account and add your payment method. And should it eventually get suspended, I'm going to be teaching you how to get it back. So I'll be using Brave browser for this. So I recommend you have a special browser in which you are using for your Google Ads account. Just a specific browser. There are many browsers like Kiwi browser, Brave browser, Chrome browser. Chrome has up to 3 different types. The Chrome, the normal Chrome, the one named Chrome device, and Chrome beta. So you can get most of these browsers and dedicate one for your Google Ads. So go to your browser and search for pay.google.com. pay.google.com. Then if you have not signed in, then you should sign into your account. Let me quickly sign into mine. So I have signed in. So after you sign in, you'll be brought here. This is the next screen that I was brought to. So you can click on continue to continue signing in. So let me click on continue. So this is the pay.google.com. So we are going to be adding a new payment method. So quickly click on add payment method. Then I'm going to be using my UBA domiciliary account. So I obtained a UBA domiciliary account, which I taught you the method. It is a UBA Gold debit card. So I'm going to be using it. I've also created an account before whereby I used a prepaid card. So you can also use the prepaid card and you can create the account. So in case you aren't able to get the domiciliary cards or the prepaid card, you can also use virtual cards. I have used Payday and it worked out. I have used Gray and it's worked out. So either of them will do the job. Also, Cheaper should also do the job. I have seen people use Cheaper to create the account and successfully verify it. Your regular Nigerian card won't do it because Nigerian card is no longer widely acceptable for online transactions, and it's capped at 20 USD per month. That means you can't spend more than that per month, which is poor. Let me add my card. So I've added the card details. Now I want to add my address. Make sure you select Nigeria, and when adding, if you are going to be using the virtual cards, that's the US virtual card, which is your which is your gray card or your Payday card, then make sure that your address, you are going to choose Nigeria. Sorry, you are going to choose US, United States, as the address, not longer Nigeria, because Nigerian is for Nigerian card, which is your domiciliary account or your prepaid card. But the virtual account, you are going to choose United States. That is if you are using the virtual cards. Okay, so to add the address, let me quickly get my address ready. Make sure that the address is what is on your card, on the account. For example, the address that you are going to get with your virtual cards, your Gray card, and your Payday card, that address, if you check the card details, you see the card address. Make sure you put the address, let it match, let it be accurate together with your name. Also, if you are doing the same thing with your Nigerian debit credit card, which is the domiciliary card, make sure the details matches what you are going to put here. If you are confused and don't know how to get your details, walk into your bank accounts. Walk into any bank branch that gave you the account. If it's UBA, go to UBA, tell them to give you the domiciliary account, or go to go to your UBA, tell them to give you your domiciliary account bank statements. They will give it to you. If they give you the bank statement, you can see your address there. That address is really, really important because you need to input it exactly the way it is in your card. If it doesn't match, then Google might reject your account. So make sure in fact, Google will reject your account. So make sure it matches. If it's prepaid card, also walk into the UBA bank, tell them to give you your bank statements, and you will see the details there. In case in case you check and it's not on your bank statement, then tell the customer service that you can't find it there that you wanted to check your address but you can't find it, that he or she should help you and check the address from directly from your account, and they will do that. They won't charge you for it. It is free of charge. They will do that. Get your pen and paper ready, go there and they will write it down for you. Make sure you get the details, the address, that's the street address, the city, the postal code, and your state. All right, let me impute mine. So I've added my address. So this is how it appears. This is how it appeared on my bank account. Yes, this is how it appeared on my bank account. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to click save to save it. So as you can see, I have saved it, all set with Google Pay. So I'm going to click done. Then done. So I've added the payment method. It has been added. This is it, my MasterCard. It has been added. Now let us go and create our Google Ads account. Open a new page and search for Google Ads. This is it. The first link is okay. Click. As you can see, they can give us 300 USD to get started because we are in Nigeria. If it's all these United States, United Kingdom, Canada, they're going to give them 500 USD for free once they have spent up to that amount. So click start now. Then input your business name. As for me, DMI for all devices. Your website, it's still in production, but let me. It's going to scan our website. So my website is still in development. Next. What's your advertising goal? Let me quickly switch to desktop site to check something out. Click here, then click desktop site. Still the same thing. Alright, so this is just a test ad to help us create the account at first, which after creating it, we just pause the ad and continue creating our website or continue creating the main ad. So this is just to create the account. So we are going to be going with get more website sales or leads. Next. Before, they usually give you option to skip campaign, but that is if you are using your laptop to create the account. So if you are using your mobile phone, you can't skip the campaign process, and that's why we are creating it. So if you are here, then we don't want to create any conversion measuring tags. I'm going to do that later in a separate video. So skip. It has automatically pulled details from our website. So you can edit it or you can just skip it because we are still going to pause and delete it because we're not going to run the ads. So click next. Some keywords, just ignore, click next and continue. Yes, we are targeting Nigeria. So if yours is not showing Nigeria, probably because you use the US card, then you can click this X here to remove it from US. Then search Nigeria here. Then you see Nigeria. Then choose Nigeria. Make sure it is Nigeria because we are not promoting to anybody but Nigerians. So click next. Or your country, maybe you are in Cameroon or all these places. Then choose the lowest budget just to get started. This is an overview of the accounts. So this is an overview of the accounts. Click next. So it brought us here. It shows us everything: billing country, Nigeria, time zone, offer successfully applied. You receive a 300 credit when you spend 300. You can opt in for their promotions by clicking this, but that's your choice to make. So I normally go with it because I want to be receiving some information. So profile, they automatically selected that profile that we created at first when we started this video. So payment settings, there's automatic, there's manual. We are going to leave it at automatic. So automatic means that we can spend up to 10 USD or 50 USD depending on what they give us. They normally give Nigerian 10 to 30 USD to spend first before they charge them. Why from other countries like 50 USD. So, but manual payments, you have to pay in first. Then you have to send them money first, like $10, $50 before you start promoting. So I recommend to avoid their routes to go with manual payments. The little amount you have, send it to them. The little amount that is on your card, minimum is 10 USD. The little amount that is in your bank account, send it to them. You can use it and start promoting. Once you run out of money, you know that yes, you have run out of money. Then you can also send again. Because I'm saying this because if you go with automatic payments and you start using their money first and you exhaust their money and you don't have money to pay in, they will suspend your account. They will totally suspend your account. And once they suspend your account, no going back. They have suspended you for life. Like, it's difficult because that one you are owing them. Although in some cases you can pay and plead and they will give you back your account. But I don't recommend that. You are creating a bad image for yourself with Google. Because as you can see, they have your details, your name and everything. Once they see you again on their platform, this is Google I'm talking about. They have all your details everywhere. But if you mess up, they will mess you up. I've had this issue past at before when I was doing drop shipping with Shopify. That was back in 2019, 2020. So I was owing them about more than I think 120 something USD. So it was at a point they allowed me to be flexing their money because I was paying. But at a point I ran out of money and I couldn't meet up again, and they suspended my account. They keep firing me emails that they will send people that will come to my location and pick me up if I don't pay them. I finally got the money and paid them. So just avoid it. But if you know that you can keep up with the automatic payment, go with it. I like the automatic payment. It's more convenient. But if you don't have the money, if you don't have the money and you want to know how much you are spending, you want to cap your budget, just better go with manual. And for manual payments self, if you go to manual payments, you have more advantage. Like, you can get back your account if it gets suspended this initial stage. Why? Because if you are pleading, you can show them your statements of accounts when you sent them the money. Because when trying to retrieve your account, you are going to plead for them. You're going to plead and show them proofs that you are the owner of the account. That is the first suspicious payment suspension, which is normal. They probably suspend this my account because they want to verify I'm the owner of the credit card. So once they do that, if you have the proof that shows that it is your account, that means you can show them that debit alert. They will gladly accept you, but they know that yes, this is your account. So it's better is you easily get back your account using that method. And this is how the automatic payment works. If they give you like let's say 50 USD, you can be using it. Once the month comes to an end, even if you have used like 30 USD, they're going to charge that 30 USD from the card you are using, from the card you use with the account. And if you're able to exhaust that 50 USD before the month runs out, they are still going to charge you. So whichever comes first, they will charge you. If you exhaust the 50 USD for the end of the month, they will charge you sharp. Whereas if the month runs out or have not exhausted it, they will charge the one that you have used up. So this is how it works. Also have in mind that you can switch to manual payments, automatic payments at any time. So you can go with any of them and switch to another at a later date. So and make sure that there is money in your account before adding the card, because Google is going to charge you to verify if the card really has money. So I just checked. As you can see, when I added the card, I was debited 0.4 USD. That means they are going to debit you to verify if the account is okay. So don't worry about the money. They will still refund you. They will reverse it back to your account later. So don't worry. We are also going to use this to appeal in case they suspend our accounts. And this is the UBA app. So if you have registered with UBA, you can get their app easily. Sign into their app with your card, with your card, either your prepaid card or your domiciliary account card. Also, if you use all these payday and stuff, as you connect your card, they will send you notification immediately. Once they send you notification, take a screenshot of it. Take the screenshot from your account, and if you slide down here, you will see a notification. Gray doesn't send, but payday do send notification at the top here that Google have charged your card so amount. So you have to also take the screenshot at that moment so that you use it to appeal when you are appealing. So I'll be using automatic payments. So let me submit this. Then accept and continue. Voila, congrats, you are all done. So explore your campaign. They still want me to set up conversion tracking. I don't want that, so I'll be skipping it. So this is our account. This is what it looks like. And our art is still under review. So our art is still under review. It is pending. So just free that one, and we are going to you can pause it and now create your main art, because this is not what we want. So let's pause it. Pause campaign. Forget about what they are saying. Forever until I resume, then pause. We don't need the art. Don't need it. That's it for this video. Settings. You can switch to expert mode. You can switch to expert mode by coming to this place. If you click this expert mode, it will switch to expert mode where you can see more details, like how to create accounts using the main method, which is like display ads, video ads, search ads, and the rest. So make sure to switch to expert mode. Let's go to billing and payments. Let's see what it looks like. This is it. Let us see. As I expected, they gave us 10 USD threshold. They know that we are Nigerians and most of us can't afford much. But US, they're giving them 50, 100, even 200. But us is 10. So we're going to be able to spend 10 USD before we pay back. And let's go to payment method. My payment method is on file. Then billing, transfers, promotions. This is where you're going to see the code. As you can see, 300 USD. Redeemed, currently earning, redeemed June. They gave us 60 days to make use of it. That is, if you're able to use it all within 60 days, they're going to give you another $300 for free. That's if you're able to spend 300 USD on your account, they will give you 300 for free. If you're able to do that, they won't give you. If you don't meet up, they won't give you. So try your best. If you have the budget, if you are good enough, try your best and spend up to that amount in 2 months, so that they can give you an additional, so they can give you free 300 USD. That 300 USD will really go a long way in your account to make you to be ahead of others. So that is it for this video. Thank you very much and peace out. I just switched to expert mode. This is expert mode. This is what it looks like. This is it. Get your free 300 credits. All right, peace out, bye.